right, YouTube world and anybody else out there, just another video here. Hopefully this will be helpful. Today I'm showing you something on a sprinkler system. So, you know, it's early October. It's gonna get below freezing for a few days in a row here in about a few days. And anyway, so I want to drain some of the piping and the backflow preventer on the outside of the house so that it doesn't freeze, you know. And then in a week or so I'm gonna get the line blown out, and I can show you how to do that in another video. But this is just something simple to drain the piping that leads to outside by the backflow preventer. It's going to be above ground, so it's going to be more susceptible to freezing when it's below freezing for a few days, where you have a little bit more time with the piping and the lines underground, because it takes a little bit longer to freeze that ground. So anyway, your first step, you're going to go down into the water supply area, wherever that's going to be. In this house, it's in the basement, you know, next to the furnace and water heater and whatnot. So here's the sprinkler line, and how you can tell is, you know, you just kind of follow it, and that's where it goes to the outside of the house, you know. And I actually saw this get installed. I didn't do it myself, didn't even want to touch that, but I saw, you know, it get installed. That's the piping that goes to the line. But you can follow it again just to make sure. And first thing you want to do is shut the water supply off. So right here, you know, this little lever, it's parallel to the pipe here, so you know it's on. You want to make it perpendicular to turn the water off. And that's it. Next we're going to go outside. So now we're back at the outside of the house. This is actually the backflow preventer. You know, forgive me, I don't remember what this one is. It's a little bit different than some of the other backflow preventers that I've seen and that are a little more common. But you can see this pipe, this comes from the ground around the house there. And you can see this is definitely above ground. We want to get that drained. And there's also this pipe we want to get drained. This goes into the control valve. So you just want to open that up. And that's all the control valves right there. And we're also going to open this. Another drain. So this is actually going to drain, looks like this pipe, and then this is going to be drained right there. Again, forgive me, this was installed by an irrigation company, and this is the first time that I'm going to be draining this for the year. So just kind of going off some of the basics, so bear with me here. So again, these are parallel to the piping here, so we know that they're on. We're going to leave those on for now, just simply trying to drain some water. First thing I'm going to do here is get these off. So I believe you're going to take a flathead to this, and this is perpendicular, right? It's running this way and the pipe's this way, so it's perpendicular. So this is actually closed, so I'm going to take a flathead and make it parallel, and I think that's going to drain that. And same with this. Take those off, and then I'm going to open this up so you can kind of see. It might be hard to see, but it actually tells you which way to do it. So open is going to be this way. Again, just make it parallel, right? It was perpendicular, now it's parallel. You can see some of the water draining. I'm gonna reach in here. Hopefully there's no spiders, nothing scary. And drain that one. Again, it was perpendicular, now it's parallel. You can see the water coming. And then let's open this guy up. Oh, yep, a lot more water came out. And then same thing here. Okay, A lot more came out there. So that's pretty much it. You can hear this one still going. This one looks like it's slowing down, might be a little bit more. But yeah, just gonna let those drain till there's no more water. And yeah, I'm gonna go check in the house again by the water supply and go from there. Be right back. Okay, so I went back in and just shut the system off for the year. Again, draining the water because of the cold weather. And we're gonna get the actual lines in the grass over here blown out. But you have a little bit more time with that because, you know, again, it's underground and it takes a little, you know, it takes a consistency, a lot of consistently cold days, excuse me, below freezing to really get to the ground. So I'm gonna get them blown out in about a week from now. But looks like the water stopped draining down in there. Okay. So that's pretty much it. I'll show another video here actually blowing out a different system. This is a rental property I'm at. I'm gonna blow out the system at my primary house, so we'll show you that, so you can take care of that. It's so important that you winterize your sprinkler system. It's so easy and so important at the same time. So hopefully you find this useful and it can save you some time, save you some money. All right, God bless. See you next time.